program chairs, department chairpersons, deans of colleges, vice chancellors, vice president for research, development, and extension services, vice president for development and external affairs, vice president for administration and finance, vice president for academic affairs, members of the Board of Regents, and the president of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, together with a guest of honor and speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of the University Maze. The University Maze is held by the Secretary of the University and of the Board of Regents, Attorney Lusviminda C. Rosales. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of callers. Please remain standing for the doxology to be led by the Levites Chorale. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem. You may now take your seats. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm greetings to each and every one of you. Welcome to the 57th commencement exercises of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University. This year, we bear the theme Propelling Transformation and Accelerating Reforms for National Development. And at this juncture, the respective college deans will present the candidates for graduation. Dr. Dennis B. Legaspi, Dean, College of Accountancy, Business, Economics, and International Hospitality Management will present the candidates from the college.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present for your confirmation the candidates for graduation under the College of Accountancy, Business, Economics, and International Hospitality Management, second semester academic year 2024-2025. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Major in Human Resource Management. Major in Financial Management. They have successfully completed all the academic requirements of their respective curricula as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education and approved by the Board of Regents. Mr. President, the candidates for graduation.
Dr. Alvin Ryan A. Dizon, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences, will present the candidates from the college.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present for your confirmation the candidates for graduation under the College of Arts and Sciences, second semester academic year 2024-2025. Bachelor of Science in Psychology. They have successfully completed all the academic requirements of their curriculum as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education and approved by the Board of Regents. Mr. President, the candidates for graduation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the University President for the confirmation of graduates.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Batangas State University Board of Regents and upon recommendation of the University Academic Council, I, Dr. 𝗕𝗁𝗂𝗍𝗂, University President, now confirm you graduates with all the rights, honors, privileges, and obligations appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
A hearty round of applause for our graduates. And another huge round of applause for our dear parents and family. You may now take your seats. May we call on once again our University President to deliver his message and to formally introduce our guest of honor and speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. 𝗕𝗁𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂.
Our guest of honor and speaker, whom I will be introducing formally a little later, members of the Board of Regents, University Vice Presidents, Chancellors, Campus Directors, members of the faculty, graduates, our dear parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Magandang hapon po. First, I would like to congratulate our parents for the success of your children, of your family as well. Binabati po namin kayo, mahal namin mga magulang, ang totoong nagtapos ngayong araw na ito. Kayo po dapat ang bida ngayong araw na ito, ngayong hapong ito. Kami po ay nakikigalak sa inyo at alam namin na galak kayo ngayong araw na ito habang tinitingnan ng inyong mga anak sa baba. Dapat nga po kayo ang nasa gitna, itong mga nag-graduate ang nasa gilid. Kayo ang dapat itinatampok ngayong araw na ito, or kung may medalya, dapat sa inyo sinasabit. We know the sacrifices of our parents. Alam po natin kung gaano nagsakripisyo ang ating mga magulang, kung bakit ang ating mga nagsipagtapos ay narito ngayong hapon. Dahil dyan, palakpakan natin at pasalamatan ang ating mga magulang. Pwedeng request, isa pa. Okay. Alam po ninyo, kaya kami masayang-masaya, ito na ho ang huling graduation namin, out of 18, this afternoon's graduation. This season, this July, we had facilitated the graduation of more than 13,000 graduates. Mahigit pong 13,000 ang nag-graduate ngayong Hulyo from Batangas State University, starting July 21 hanggang ngayon po, July 31, 9 days, umaga-hapon. So, of course, we would like to thank all of you for bearing with us, no? Noon hong nagdaang linggo, kahit umuulan, bumabagyo, tuloy ang graduation. Dahil kung hindi, maa-atras yan, makakaskade yung pag-delay until August. Madami po ang nag-aaral sa Batangas State University ngayon. We have more than 60,000 students at Batangas State University. Alam po ninyo, ang ating students ay hindi lamang galing sa Malvar, hindi lamang galing sa Batangas. Ito po ay galing sa mahigit 50 probinsya sa buong Pilipinas, nag-aaral sa Batangas State University. Taon-taon po, mahigit 30,000 ang nag-a-apply ng first year. At first year lang po yon. At walang kalahati ang natatanggap ng Batangas State University. Because we have to rank them because of the quota that we need to observe because of our capacity. And ang atin pong mga nagsipagtapos ngayong araw na ito ay kabilang sa ilang nabigyan ng pagkakataon sa Batangas State University. Alam nyo ba na sa 100 primary students na pumasok sa primary school, 24 lamang ang nakakagraduate dun sa mga pumasok. So kayo ay ilan dun sa mga nakapag-entrance at nakatapos ngayong araw na ito. So, hindi ganun kadali ang mag-aral sa Batangas State University, kaya alam ko na dapat ikarangal nating lahat yan. Ikarangal ng ating mga magulang, ikarangal ng ating pamilya. So, kayo din nagsipagtapos ay binabati namin. On behalf of Batangas State University Administration, it took you 4 years or maybe even more. And now, after your hard work, after your sacrifices as well, you are now getting it. In fact, you are now holding it already. So, congratulations to all of you. I always emphasize that graduation is both a celebration of success and thanksgiving. Ito, habang tayo nagse-celebrate ng ating tagumpay, we need also to realize that we have to thank those people or individuals or even institution that really made part of the entire support ecosystem. Hindi ko alam that if you are able to realize that we have received free higher education from the state, from the government. Alam po ba ninyo, sana na may alam ninyo, na ang pag-aaral sa lahat ng state universities sa buong Pilipinas, of course including Batangas State, ay libre po. Libre ang matrikular, libre ang tuition, ang miscellaneous fees. Kaya hindi ko nga alam, baka itong mga anak ninyo humingi pa ng pan-tuition sa inyo na nagdaang 4 na taon. Libre. So dapat isoli nyo yan ngayon. No? So libre po. Kaya ko ina-emphasize to for our graduates or in our graduates because as we receive freely your education, we have to pay it back. We have to pay back the state. Alam niyo ang Pilipinas ay hindi naman ganong kaunladan. We belong to third world country. Hindi tayo first world country. Ang nakakatuwa, tayo'y third world na, libre pa ang education. Doon sa first world country, nagbabayad sila ng education nila. Kaya dahil dyan, I think we have sacred obligation to the state, to the government, to the republic, to pay back after we have received it. Nung panahon namin, siguro, even nung panahon ng ating mga officers or even ng ating guest of honor speaker, talagang nagbabayad kami ng tuition fee. Nagtatrabaho yung iba para lang makapag-aral. And you have received all those opportunities for free. Kaya dapat nating ma-realize yan that when we profess, we should profess at the utmost level of competence, utmost level of responsibility, so that we too can be part of the responsible citizens that will help develop our country. Kailangan kayo ng bansang Pilipinas. Maybe you will be employing yourselves maybe outside the country, maybe most of you in the country. Remember, wherever you go, you have to be a responsible citizen at kayo din ay maging katulong ng government in its development. Hopefully, kapag lahat kayo, makita natin na ang Pilipinas maging second world country man lang. Bata pa ako, bata pa kami, elementary pa kami, sinasabi ng aming teacher, ang Pilipinas ay kabilang sa mga papaunlad na bansa, developing country. Until now, it is a developing country. So, to all of you, I hope that we fulfill our obligation to the state. Of course, second na dapat nating pasalamatan ay ang ating mga magulang. Dahil, or hindi lang magulang, maybe yung mga guardians ninyo, kapatid, maybe tito, tita, na talagang naghanap buhay kasi hindi lang naman tuition fees. We need to pay for our books, maybe transportation, food, boarding houses. So lahat yan. And other things pa na dapat nating bayaran. So lahat yan, yung ating mga magulang, maybe galing pa sa, nagtrabaho sa abroad, na masukan para lang sa pangtustos sa ating mga nagsipagtapos. Kaya silang lahat talaga ay dapat pasalamatan. Ikatlo ay ang ating mga guro, ang ating mga teachers dito sa Batangas State University, 10 ng mga administrators who really made it possible for all of us, who really made things available for all of us for our maximum development. So our teachers, I think they deserve commendation. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Sana sila'y nasa mga private firms and companies earning more than what they earn from Batangas State University. But they chose to be in that noble profession of molding you, our dear students. So, because of that, I think they deserve another warm round of applause. And of course, we thank the good Lord for making everything possible in our lifetime. Maraming naghihirap ngayon, hindi makapasok. Or ngayong oras na ito, maraming nasa hospital at nasa intensive care unit. Pero tayo, medyo nasa maayos na kalagayan. Tatanggap ng diploma at masaya ang buong pamilya. So, we thank God for making these things happen for all of us. Today, we are really happy to see you leaving the university. Hindi naman sa tinataboy na namin kayo. But we are certain that you will be part of the productive workforce that will help develop our country. But as you leave the portals of this university, you must bear in mind the name of the university that you leave behind. You are leaving, you have graduated from Batangas State University, the only national engineering university. And being a graduate of a national university, I think we must be different from others in terms of the way we see things, the way we respond to our mandate, the way we profess. I think incumbent upon us, we are all mandated or expected to profess at the highest level of honesty, highest level of competence, highest level of responsibility. So, hindi natatapos ang pag-aaral ngayong oras na ito, ngayong graduation ito. We must further enroll ourselves in a big school of lifelong learning. Mag-aral pa tayo, magpakatalubhasa pa tayo, kung ano man ang ating gagawin so that we can help productively shape our community. So I hope that you will preserve the good name, the great name of Batangas State University, that the world will know Batangas State University because of you. You are our ambassadors now in different communities, in different villages, in different industries, or even in different branches of government. Let them appreciate what they're doing because of you around. So once again, we congratulate all of your graduates at binabati din po namin ang pamilya ng nagsipagtapos. Congratulations po. Today, we are very fortunate to have with us our guest of honor and speaker. 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗧𝗏, for short, was born in San Carlos City, Pangasinan. She finished her bachelor's degree in arts, major in economics at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and her master's degree in social and development studies at the University of the Philippines, Baguio. She also completed her PhD in rural development at the Batangas State University in 2012. Dr. 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗧𝗏 started her career in the government by being a research assistant at the Cordillera Studies Center in UP Baguio. She then transferred and joined the National Economic Development Authority, Cordillera Administrative Region in 1988 as an economic and development specialist. 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗏 spent about 20 years in the planning division of NEDA CAR. Then she became an OIC Division Chief of Project Development, Investment Programming, and Budgeting Division before being promoted to Chief of the Development Research Division, then later as Chief of Project Monitoring and Evaluation Division, all in NEDA Cordillera Administrative Region. She then was promoted as Assistant Regional Director in NEDA 12, SOC Sergeant Region, for about 2 years before moving to NEDA Calabarzon. Last February 10, 2025, this year, she has been promoted as full-fledged Regional Director of NEDA Region 4A. Being the Regional Director of NEDA Region NEDA 4A, she at times represents the Secretary 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗧𝗏 in our Board of Regents. We are thankful to 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗏 for participating and supporting Batangas State University in all our development agenda in the board. She spent most of her professional life with NEDA for about 35 years now. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our guest of honor and speaker, Regional Director 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏.
May sit down. To our dynamic and hardworking President of the University, Dr. 𝗕𝘁𝗺𝗏𝗀𝗀, our members of the Board of Regents, faculty and staff of this esteemed university, our graduates, and of course, as President 𝗕𝗫𝗀𝗀 said, our dear parents. Congratulations, graduates and parents, for this milestone that you have achieved today. You have made it. You have survived your exams, group projects that sometimes became solo efforts, sleepless nights, powered by coffee and hope, and perhaps even a subject or two that you failed, but you were able to pass in the end. Despite all of these challenges, you have persevered, and today you are about to step into a world that is uncertain, but yet full of possibilities. To the parents, families, and professors who guided and supported our graduates, thank you. Your patience, encouragement, and quiet strength have helped them to this milestone. The theme for today's ceremony, Propelling Transformation and Accelerating Reforms for National Development, is not just a slogan. It is a call to action. A reminder to all the graduates that you do not need to have to wait to be powerful or popular to make a difference. You do not need to be a president or a technology genius to move this country forward. What you need is integrity, perseverance, initiative, empathy, and the desire to make a difference for good. Values that this institution has hopefully instilled in you. Allow me to leave you 5 important reminders as you step out into this institution, into the next chapter of your lives. First, technology is booming, but do not lose your ability to think for yourself. With artificial intelligence now woven into our daily lives, it sometimes seems to know our next move than our families. It helps us move faster, think quicker, and do more than ever. But no matter how advanced machines become, they cannot replace a curious, discerning, and creative mind. Let AI assist you, but do not let it replace you. Keep asking questions, sharpen your critical thinking, because in a future shaped by algorithms and automation, what will set you apart is not your ability to code, but your ability to discern, reflect, and learn to differentiate lies from the truth. So embrace the tools of today and tomorrow, but never lose your creativity, your human spark, and intelligence that makes you truly irreplaceable, unlike the machines. Second, as we all know, we are in the age of social media. And a lot of you, I'm sure, have their own Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. But let us remember that we should post with a purpose, not just for praise. In this digital age, social media is a big part of our lives. We share, react, and post in search of connection. But too often, we are also searching validation of what we are. Every like, every share or view can feel like a proof of our worth. But do not trade truth for popularity. Do not publish lies just to get more likes or go viral. Have the courage to speak on what matters truly, even if it is not trending. Be aware of misinformation and be brave enough to call it out. True influence is not built on filters or curated perfection, but on honesty, clarity, and authenticity. Because at the end of the day, your voice is more powerful when it is rooted in truth, not in simply getting attention. Third, we have just finished our election, but I would still like to emphasize that we should choose leaders who are worth following. We have the barangay elections in December 2025. To you, politics might not seem important, but it shapes the road you travel, the schools your future children will attend, and the opportunities that await you. So do your homework, look beyond the slogans, choose leaders who serve, who have records of good works and performance, and a strict good moral compass. The leaders we choose will shape our future. So if you want this country, our country, to succeed, you must choose well our leaders. If we continue to be poor, as mentioned earlier, we are still a third world country, while other ASEAN countries are soaring, we have only ourselves to blame for not choosing well our leaders. The fourth, this is also very important, you also lift others as you rise. There is enough success in the world for everyone. There is more than enough space for everyone to grow, to thrive, and to shine. So resist crab mentality that pulls others for the sake of climbing up. Instead, choose to build bridges, not walls. Support others, collaborate, celebrate someone else's win as if it were your own. Helping someone succeed does not diminish your own achievements. In fact, it strengthens the entire community. The true measure of success is not just how far you have gone, but how many you bring along with you in your road to success. Be the kind of leader, friend, peer, whose quiet acts of kindness ripple into lasting change. Live as you climb, and leave a trail of kindness for others to follow. Finally, continue to dream big, persevere, but stay grounded. Go, chase the careers that you want based on your passion. Pursue the impact you wish to have. Aim for the stars even if it scares you. But never forget where you came from. As President Roquillo earlier said, kung pwede lang, it's the parents who are sitting in front. Honor your parents. Respect your elders. Work hard. Hold onto these traditional values because they will guide you when life gets confusing. And even if no one applauds you, even if no one is watching, do the right thing. Because real character is not about recognition, it is about consistency. Persevere, keep going, even if the stacks are against you. I have a very good friend who's occupying now a high position at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and she told me this, and it stuck with me. I succeeded not because I was very intelligent, but because I persevered. I studied more to make up for my lack of IQ. I work harder to make up for my lack of resources. I keep going even if when others were laughing at me. And most of all, I keep to the good road despite temptation. So that was the secret of her success. Graduates, your diploma is not just a certificate. It is a ticket to create change. You are the present and the future. You are today's reformers, today's change makers for a better country and for a better world. So go out there, be bold, be kind, persevere, keep our good values despite a world which seemingly applaud negative values. Make this world a better place to be. And remember this quote from Mother Teresa. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. And from Mahatma Gandhi, he said, be the change you want the world to be. So again, congratulations to the 767 proud graduates of Class 2025. The future is wide open and is waiting for you to lead the change for a better Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much for such an uplifting message that added depth and meaning to this momentous academic milestone, Director 𝗕𝗁𝗂𝗓. And at this point, we will award the plaque of appreciation and token of gratitude to our honorable guest speaker. May we request the University President, Dr. 𝗕𝘁𝗺𝗂𝗓𝗆, to present the plaque of appreciation, and the Vice President for Administration and Finance, Attorney Noel Alberto Umandap, to read the text. Once again, let us give her a round of applause.
Republic of the Philippines, Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, awards this plaque of recognition to Director 𝗕𝗁𝗂𝗓𝗆, Regional Director, Department of Economy, Planning and Development, Region 4A, whose demonstration of exemplary dedication, magnanimous support, and inspirational leadership as guest of honor and speaker effectively highlighted the university's vision of propelling transformation and accelerating reforms for national development. Given on the occasion of the university's 57th commencement exercises, this 31st day of July 2025 at BatStateU JPLPC-Malvar, Gymnasium 𝗔𝗰𝗱𝗄, Street, Poblacion, Malvar, Batangas. Signed by the University President, Dr. 𝗕𝘁𝗺𝗺𝗃𝗁𝗂𝗓.
And of course, our token of gratitude, the balisong. The balisong was first handcrafted in Barrio Balisong, Taal, Batangas. It is a product of local craftsmanship and ingenuity of the Filipino sense of bayanihan, depicting the spirit of unity and cooperation. It symbolizes the Batangas virtue of chivalry and courage. Would like to call on here on the stage the university officials for the photo opportunity. In honor of our commencement speaker, may I request everyone to please stand for the recessional of our esteemed guest of honor, Director 𝗕𝘁𝗶𝗀𝗺𝗺𝗀, to be accompanied by the University President, Dr. 𝗕𝘁𝗺𝗺𝗺𝗀𝗍𝗔. Ladies and gentlemen, let's express our heartfelt appreciation with a warm round of applause. And now we are going to proceed with the distribution of diplomas, certificates, and medals. We are requesting the Vice President and the Chancellor of Malvar Campus, Dr. Amado Sigiginto, at center stage to present the diplomas and certificates to the graduates. They will be assisted by the Head of Registration Services, Mr. Marlon Kahatian. Dr. R.J.D. Perez, Program Chair, College of Arts and Sciences, will introduce the graduates from the college.
It is my pride and honor to introduce to you the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Abilo Princess Joyce Salvo. Asibo Benji Vestidas, cum laude. Alalon Alisa Nicole Salinas. Alvarez Alisa May Gatdula, cum laude. Amutan Josephine de Chavez. Arcega Nicole Nazareta. Asaya Nicole Desagun. Ascotia Jan Francis Liagas. Asidera Ivy Bigno. Balani and Rachel Alzate, cum laude. Balba April Chami de Ocampo. Bartolome Rochelle Jersalia. Berte Febicate Noble Branca. Cabria Eliza Marie Castillo, cum laude. Canlobo Carlo Opulencia. Cantero Mary Ann Bascugen. Capacete Alexandra Pulgado. Kapunpon Humphrey de la Cueva. Kawili Caneline Menale. Centino Sheena Barbosa. Chavez Jason Maso. Contreras Lara Jane Marasigan. Cruz Tracy Denise Landicho. Curioso Rica Lorraine. Dacula Jasmine Lascano. Denden Justin Joy Montilla. Enriquez Sharamay Alcantara. Esporlas Sofia May Trino, magna cum laude. Evangelista Alia Ashley Diapolet. Familial Jania Trisha Mazo. Regana Maria Cristel Lantin. Hernandez Simon Cedric Manilo. Hernandez Maria Janelle Buendia. Hawili Hazelin Luna. Lat Hannah May Atienza. Libertino Rizalin Joy Linga. Liquido Charlene Gaurano, cum laude. Lirio Chris Joy Rocha. Lopez Zedelon Jeff Beato. Lusterio Rodelin Ann. Makailaw Roy Laton. Makatigbak Nicole Rodriguez. Magkalayo Danica May Gabales. Magsumbol Gwen Reyes. Malabanan Danica Monleon. Malaluan Bernadette Ortonero. Malveda Alice Dofredo. Mangampo Ira Daniela Refrier. Maranan Miguel Emmanuel Castro. Marimon Joy Marie Rilblesa. Mendoza Andrea Nicole Makaisa. Mendoza Tiffany Ann Dumawan. Mikosa Tan Manuel Balahadia. Mikosa Shaymar Ann Alvarez. Milyabe Daryl Dave Aguilera. Molieno Joshua Sola. Moncayo Janica Shane Torres. Morales Sherilyn Aguila. Onyate Ian Garcia. Ornido Danica Zenarosa. Paduhilaw Nicole Bernadette Orense. Panganiban Carol Mercado. Perez Leonard Coching. Biamonte Margot Isabel Atienza. Pido Zenaline Paunuelos. Pilapil James Nicole Onsay. Plandes Ken Allen Tejeresas. Kimio Annie-Claire Mendoza. Ramos Kyla Nicole Di Mayuga. Reyes Eliza Marie Egonia. Sabado Astrid Renee Zapata. Sabelina Ira Rishna Rios, magna cum laude. Alumni Outstanding Award. DOST Medal of Excellence Award. Sebial Robel Bianca Macabuhay. Silverio Senil Claudette Rico, cum laude. Season Charlene Gail Fortes. Soriano Mark Russell Degamo. Sorbona Nicole Alain Pastolero. Takla Hazel Rain Mitra. Tapay Maria Angelica Tugnaw, Torino Kathleen Lira, O'Malley Giselle Ribe, Vicencio Ronaldine Ramirez, Villa Rob Andre Saulon, cum laude. Villarama Kim Mariel Maloles, Villarte Brian Lester Bustasla, cum laude. Congratulations.
Dr. Iris Jane M. Llave, Associate Dean, College of Accountancy, Business, Economics, and International Hospitality Management, will introduce the graduates from the college.
It is my
We
honor.
would like to call in her on the stage Dr. Dennis B. Legaspi, the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Sharon Angulo, Vice Chancellor for Development and External Affairs.
It is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates from Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. 𝗕𝗁𝗶𝗄𝗆 Agonia Regina R., cum laude. Albania Charles R., magna cum laude. Almendras Dayan, cum laude. Amigo John Alwin G., cum laude. Amores Piolo C. Arante Hazel E. Arante Cristel Dayan D. Arcega Herlin R., cum laude. Arenilia Jamaica D. Arevalo Mary Rose B. Arpilieda Bromberg C., cum laude. Avenido Eira Lois Julian R., cum laude. Badillo Crystal Pay B., magna cum laude. Baisa Charlene I. Baryon Mark Ivan A., cum laude. Bailon Maiza Sabrine P., magna cum laude. Benamer Irene D., cum laude. Borja Ginela Jesril R., cum laude. Buban Shin Natalie B. Benaventura Christian R. Buhayo Jan Florence G., cum laude. Kabuyaw Ann Carmela F., cum laude. Canovas Erilyn Joy B. Capina Angeline Tolentino, magna cum laude. Capule Aiza Lorraine L. Karaan Ashley O. Caralipio Angel Yvonne B., cum laude. Casanes Kimberly. Cortuna Dayan K. B., cum laude. Cruz Danril Ingrid M. Cuenca Cedric Russell P., cum laude. De Castro Micaela C., cum laude. De Joseph Mike F. De la Cruz Angel E. De Sagun Justin Matthew R., magna cum laude. De Villa Kyle Angelica A. Di Mapilis Daryl Jane S. 𝗕𝘅𝗶𝗄𝗂 A, cum laude. Eugenio Kate F, magna cum laude. Endaya Jomari K, Escala Angelica G, Evangelista 𝗘𝘅𝗶𝗄𝗳 C, Fahilan 𝗔𝗰𝗱𝗀 F, Pahutagana Jemima F, cum laude. Fernandez 𝗘𝘅𝗻 L, Fernandez 𝗕nicode L, Fuentes Jeric James E, Gabinete Franz May, cum laude. Gadiano Joan E, General Mark Joshua M, cum laude. Gonzales Melvin C, cum laude. Gonzales Odyssey May B, Good Rihanna May B, cum laude. Gualberto Jericho C, Gimari Marathon G D, Gupit J. Mark S, magna cum laude. Javier Madeline G, Landicho J.N. R, Lanwang Hanamay M, Lat Loren cum laude. Latayan Ray Ann Christine S, cum laude. Leviste Marklin R, Lanes Lenny C, cum laude. Losander Princess Carmela C, magna cum laude. Mabilangan Ana R, Makaraig Jessa May S, cum laude. Makaya Aryan C, Magtibay Beth S, Malaluan Christian L, cum laude. Malasike Jubel, Malasab Desiree A, Malihan Juan Paulo P, Malipol Agent Dale P, cum laude. Malipol Kristen May M, Maralit China Lara Janelle M, magna cum laude. Masamok Princess Hilary V, cum laude. Mayuga Erica May R, cum laude. Meera Michelle P, Mendoza Mara Lisette R, cum laude. Mercado Francis R, Merdihia Alessandra V, Montesor Princess Aves M, Mundi Nicole Melody O, cum laude. Naredo Crystal Ann V, Neva Hailin S, Olan Angelica C. Orlanes Francis Alea C. Cum laude. Ortilia Isa Francesca A. Ortilia Matthew G. Cum laude. Oruga Erica Joy M. Magna Cum laude. Pamular Catherine I. Panganiban 𝗕𝗂𝗎𝗍 C. Pascua Rochelle O. Perez Mariel B. Cum laude. Perez Marco Angelo A. Petate Kailin S. Piamonte Kayla Nicole P. Cum laude. Pilapil Mariah Angela A. Piliarda Elvia Angel H. Platon Patricia Ann L. Cum laude. Kiachon Catherine P. Kita Bernadette D. Ramirez Crystalline A. Ramos Jewel Joy B. Magna Cum laude. Ramos Renz Bermel G. Rapera Jessa L. Reo Casa Deborah John A. Magna Cum laude. Reyes Ashley Jane M. Reyes Melody R. Cecil Noe Ann G. Magna Cum laude. Saludes Andre. Cum laude. Sarmiento Nicole L. Centiles Kyle C. Cum laude. Sumagi Maricel L. Cum laude. Tamesis Mariel A. Cum laude. Tapia Vea Marie A. Cum laude. Tenazas Ronaline R. Tenorio Janelle M. Terinal Elea M. Tolentino Joyce Ann C. Magna Cum laude. Top 2 Mrs. Trinidad P. Leviste Academic Excellence Award.
She will receive a 10,000 cash incentive and the prestigious UNI medal to be awarded by Attorney Mahela Teresa L. 𝗕𝗓𝗋𝗋𝗡, former president of the UNI Professional Club of Malvar, together with General Leo Macalintal, the newly appointed president of the UNI Professional Club in Malvar, and Dr. Carlito Reyes Jr., the newly appointed magical president of the Rotary Club of Malvar.
Tolentino Kate Cyril K. Magna Cum laude. Umali Christian L. Velarde Carlil Jane L. Vicencio Rica May V. Villanueva Jean D. Cum laude. Villanueva Carlo Mike A. Villanueva Charis Kayla P. Villasis Jasmine C. Cum laude. Villegas Andrea Lu M. Villegas Arabella C. Cum laude. Villegas Danica Shane M. Cum laude. Zaraga Hazel Ann M. Magna cum laude. For Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Management, Abad Geraldine C. Aguilera Kayla Bianca L. Aguilera Eliza Anwen R. Alcabasa Sheila May N. Aliwalas Luwayne R. Argomido Rayan Francis M. Aronico Baby Jane N. Cum laude. Bayasbas Criza May M. Bihis Carl Joaquin M. Cabilio Desiree A. Cacao Ann Tricia C. Camelon Maria Janelle D. Canlubo LVS. Cano Jamaica R. Karandang Jana E. Karingal Julia Marie T. Castillo Raisa Jed G. Katabang Maricar A. Juanico Angeli Mary O. De Guzman John Caril P. Densing Daisy Jane L. Edrinal Jasmine M. Cum laude. Enriquez Leslie Ann. Cum laude. Evangelista Obrilin. Cum laude. Evangelista Queenie S. Fajardo Bridget G. Gadil Roxanne C. Gatdula Hannah Marie A. Gonzalez Linar J. T. Gregorio Hazel Joy B. Gualberto Angela C. Cum laude. Guliaba Jemima Vea M. Gutierrez Gail Marie M. Haplos Claire Ann B. Lakdao Crizame R. Lalusin John Kenneth C. Cum laude. Landicho Marjorie S. Lapus Rachel Z. Magpantay Rachel Ann A. Malabanan Rhea S. Cum laude. Mangabat Laika B. Manimtim Julius N. Maragay Ina Chris L. Masarap Jimzen B. Mendoza Lawrence D. Mendoza Laika May S. Mendoza Maylin C. Mendoza Ronald I. Mercado Aliyah Stephanie B. Mercado Glyza D. Natividad Lynette Ann D. Navarro Charis May O. Nepison Adrian V. Ocampo Cherry Ann P. Aurelio Erica Joy P. Orlanes Katrina Isabel C. Palomera Francine O. Panigan Rizalyn T. Pereya Mika F. Platon Laika V. Cum laude. Punzalan Mark Angelo C. Ramilo Kim RVP. Cum laude. Regala Leanne M. Reyes Dixie Diane M. Rico Kimberly Rose B. Rimas Mary Ann C. Rosero Erica Jane L. Silva Agnes L. Silva Alicia Marie. Silva Ivan Alexis A. Tanshanko Patricia Claire E. Trinidad Erica Froilin C. Magna cum laude. Tumangan Angela S. Unera Ira May T. For Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Aguilera Alison Ashley R. Altiza Shira May R. Ambat Angeline O. Arellano Junior Guillermo, summa cum laude. Baha Eliza Marie C. Magna cum laude. Balingasa Joanna Marie P. Magna cum laude. Baryon Angel A. Cum laude. Barte Tristan M. Bea Angelo P. Magna cum laude. Benito Kim Lee, cum laude. Beriber Nikki C. Biscocho Jericho F. Cum laude. Boneo Edeliza M. Cum laude. Cabilio Joan Y. Cum laude. Cadano Jasmine Lay G. Cum laude. Hanatuan Corina D. Magna cum laude. Haraan Joyce Aline. Magna cum laude. Castillo JVC. Castillo Jenny G. Magna cum laude. Chavez Ann Claudette M. Magna cum laude. Comia Jean E. Cum laude. Concepcion IVC. Hueto Gemma Rose M. Dacuno Junior Lorenzo D. Cum laude. Dangayo J. Ryan B. Magna cum laude. De Chavez Leyden Marshall M., cum laude. De Leon Ansel Justin S., cum laude. De Luna Arabella G., cum laude. De la Cruz Jemrick S., cum laude. Di Mayuga Jonah Micaela C., cum laude. Dindin Ira Bianca T., magna cum laude. Dohelio Mary Faith D., magna cum laude. Dragin Princess Hannah R. Dumlao Crisel P., cum laude. Escobin Rosa Patricia A., magna cum laude. Espina Bernardo B., cum laude. Esplana Jobert B. Estañol Rosamay P. Evangelista Fatima Rain F., magna cum laude. Frago Lara Sofia S., magna cum laude. Gallardo Maria Edeline P. Galvadores Diana R. Garcia Adrian Justine M. Garcia John Lester E., cum laude. Garcia Kate Justine R. Gaspar Rename F., cum laude. Geneta Althea A., magna cum laude. Gonzales Erwin L., magna cum laude. Hernandez Regine Ella U. Hernandez Shaira Joy V., cum laude. Honrade Yela Marie P., cum laude. Jaurigue Ralph Godwin G. Javier Emmanuel John E., magna cum laude. Javier Kathleen Ann J., cum laude. Jose Aravela G. La Laguna Julius G., cum laude. Lalawigan Charles Emmanuel M., cum laude. Landicho Mark Joel M. Laksamana Mary Emmanueline T., magna cum laude. Legaspi Ira May G. Liquido Arabella T., magna cum laude. Lirio John Gabriel A. Maala May Christine E., cum laude. Makahiya Jonaline B., cum laude. Makahiya Joseph P. Makasadya R.V. John D., magna cum laude. Maglinaw Ivan D., cum laude. Magpantay Luella I. Magpantay Roslyn M., cum laude. Magsino Kyla May S., magna cum laude. Malikad Abel E., magna cum laude. Manaig 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗳𝗏𝗂, magna cum laude. Mangadang Sad RBR, magna cum laude. Mangaw Iris Jane M, magna cum laude. Manlapas Renmar F, Manso Kaiselin B, cum laude. Marasigan Angelo T, Marqueses Cherry-May M, Matundan Hazel H, magna cum laude. Medrano Hani Cristel T, cum laude. Mendoza John Leonard M, cum laude. Mendoza Lai Vincent M, cum laude. Mendoza Lester B, Mendoza Mika May H, Meralpes Patricia Angela N, Mirabueno Aliyah L, magna cum laude. Molina Aldrin Glenn S, magna cum laude. Molinar Claire Aubrey O, Monzones Chris Ivy N, cum laude. Motilia Angela K. F, cum laude. Nipay Mary Joanne G, Obenita Marinel C, cum laude. Olan Aika Miles T, Olimpiada Fiona C, cum laude. Olimpiada Kenneth Joseph V, magna cum laude. Orense Marky L, cum laude. Osano J.R.M, Padilla Isha May S, magna cum laude. Palo Rovic R, magna cum laude. Papon Ralph B, Pasukin Hanilet V, cum laude. Pas Sashi Ira R, Peña Redondo Joy L, cum laude. Perez Marisol V, Pesigan Kayla Marie A, magna cum laude. Priscilla Angel Laika M, cum laude. Raffles Juanito Jr. M, cum laude. Reyanyo Laika May C, Reyes Rafael C, cum laude. Reyes Vince Aaron M, Rico Kevin S, Rodriguez Demly Joy B, magna cum laude. Rombano Romilin A, magna cum laude. Sablon Joylyn R, Saludo Patricia N, cum laude. Salvador J. J.L. D, Samonte Maui R, magna cum laude. Santiago Eva Lane F, cum laude. Santiago Ricky Ann M., magna cum laude. Santos John Cedric T. Charot John Romeo B., cum laude. Season Brian Ken N., cum laude. Terinal Dayan M., cum laude. Terinal Jam Stephanie R., cum laude. Tikong Monique N. Chemsim Vandolph M., magna cum laude. Tosino Andrea D., cum laude. Tosino Kyla Joy B., cum laude. Tolentino Precious Gabrin I., magna cum laude. Trinidad Lenit N., cum laude. Tumampos Joren O. Unico Alessandra M., cum laude. Valencia Eileen May B., cum laude. Villa Franca Ira G., magna cum laude. Villa Fria Kate Denver M. Villanueva Jandel C., cum laude. Villar Reynalyn E., cum laude. Villeta Shekinah Shine V., cum laude. Walo Jervis Clark V. Congratulations.
Dr. Phoebe Diane D. Bansil, Program Chair, College of Accountancy, Business, Economics, and International Hospitality Management will introduce the graduates from the college.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates from Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Aala Jeric, cum laude. Abuela Renji C. Acebar Jodibel A. Cum laude. Agno Risa E. Magna cum laude. Aguila Chescame G. Cum laude. Aguinaldo Ricoven L. Albiola Robelin C. Cum laude. Almendras John Mark H. Almonte Mariel P. Alvaran Angeline Faye N. Aranda Ruela R. Araza Ron G. Atienza Kathleen May, magna cum laude. Bagon Marian G., cum laude. Barnedo Maria Jimena B., magna cum laude. Baryon Kristen Joy B. Bayungan Riza May G., magna cum laude. Beltran Ina P., cum laude. Biaculo Lovely M., cum laude. Pulo Jacin May L. Caberto Ira G. Kalingasan Erica Jane V. Kalingasan Jessica Rose D. Calcerada Wilmar Y. Summa cum laude. Kapua John Emmanuel A. Casas Patricia Camille R. cum laude. Castillo John Paul L., cum laude. Laveria Eliza May L., magna cum laude. Contante Gladeline P., magna cum laude. Top 1, Dr. Eustacio T. Endaya, Academic Excellence Award.
She will receive a 20,000 cash incentive along with a Distinguished UNTI medal.
Contreras Kate D. Cruz Andre Henesian C. Cueva Kian Israel Matthew R., cum laude. Cuevas Nelson A., cum laude. Dadios Daisy D. Daep Joseph Andrew M., cum laude. David Shaina Ann B., magna cum laude. De Guzman Alessandra Senita M., magna cum laude. De Villa Christine B. De Villa Phil Austin C., cum laude. Del Mundo Eliza M. Del Mundo Mary Beatrice A. De la Cruz John Mark R. De la Cruz Kimberly, cum laude. De la Rosa Hannah Marie M., magna cum laude. Imakulangan Lovely Jane L. Jola Reina May, cum laude. Du Angeline A., cum laude. Durumpili Danica Joy S., cum laude. Endozo Rachel Ann. Enriquez Myron D., cum laude. Escalera Joycel G., cum laude. Esguera Catherine D. Esguera Karen R. Esturas Kenji M., magna cum laude. Fabelon Aiza R., cum laude. Fabia Dayan U., magna cum laude. Florendo Shira S. Flores Nixie Anile V., cum laude. Gapas Arichel G. Garamay Edsel May, cum laude. Garcia Resha Hazel S. Garsula Erica Jane B., cum laude. Gatela Mariel D., cum laude. Guerrero Ea Christine R., cum laude. Rino Melanie T. Guse Shannon R. Hernandez Renz A. Hosme Giselle G. Ilagan Sunshine B. Importa Lorraine Aisel May L. Ison Jeremy John Q. Halores John Angelo G. Hayek Kyle Angel N., cum laude. Jimeno Thea Adrian May, cum laude. Calaw Kyla B., magna cum laude. La Rosa Mike John F. Lakdang Maria Antoinette F., magna cum laude. La Aurora Joan. Lilo Paula May B. Layugan Sheena H., cum laude. Yanes Maria Francesca T., cum laude. Lontayo Joan S., magna cum laude. Lopez Daniel I. Lumbres Alexandra Pauline M. Maala Mildred S., magna cum laude. Makasadja Julius S., cum laude. Malabanan Roland Ryan E. Malion Jayan Shane F., cum laude. Malibol Angeline P., cum laude. Manalo Rachel E., magna cum laude. Mancha Michi P. Mapolon Blessy May P., cum laude. Martinez Jesus J. E. Mendoza Ian Angelo M. Mendoza Christine P. Cum laude. Mendoza Lynn Christian M. Cum laude. Mercado Dieter Carlo O. Miel Neil Brent N. Summa Cum laude. Mina Francesca Monisit John Paul V. Cum laude. Narvaez Maria Tracy Victoria M. Natividad Adrian J. Natividad Jim Harold T. Magna Cum laude. Nocete Angela Bea. Noprado Melissa E. Cum laude. Optial Rachel May D. Cum laude. Oñate John Lloyd. Oñate Vincent C. Opelaño Beatriz Maisie U. Cum laude. Opilencia Maria Denise I. Orua J. Micaela M. Orzo Christine Jane P. Panyoso Christine Joy D. Patulayin Grace Ann R. Pelayo Edmar R. Peñaflor Jessa Marie J. Peñalosa Maui J. Cum laude. Perez Billy Jane Ann. Laton Maria Shelo L. Cum laude. Porto Ken Amiel B. Cum laude. Rotary Club of Malvar's Academic Excellence Award.
He will receive a 5,000 cash incentive and the prestigious Rotary Club of Malvar Medal.
Punsalan Melanie U. Rafa Jane Ann M. Cum laude. Ranyaga Cristel Evangeline P. Magna Cum laude. Redor Lay Marjorie C. Renta Ron Chester R. Reyes Chester T. Reyes King Noel A. Rivera Claire Francine C. Cum laude. Rivera Mayor Jerwin A. Rosal Jane Carla. Rosita Jacqueline A. Cum laude. Rojas Abigail L. Sabularse Stephanie P. Saluwague Jessica R. Sancha Kim Marie D. Santos Joshua. Sarmiento Camille Joy C. Summa Cum laude. Sarmiento Cassandra May L. Señora Charlene C. Magna Cum laude. Serrano Dan Jailo M. Magna Cum laude. Shapno Marlon. Serbida Carmela A. Tan Alexia May A. Tapas Angelica M. Cum laude. Tenorio Mary Joy M. Magna Cum laude. Tolentino Shara A. Magna Cum laude. Tonyakaw Chris Jean A. Magna Cum laude. Trinidad Aliana Nicole V. Umali Dean Mark M. Valderrama Jeremy Chloe A. Cum laude. Vaniser Revin I. Villamin Eden V. Villano Kenneth P. Villanueva Elena Magna Cum laude. Villanueva John Michael M. Magna Cum laude. Villanueva Leonila M. Villanueva Precious A. Villena Kyla Rose A. Zagala Danica M. Cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Alcaraz Lordeline A. Aldovino Kendrick. Atienza Marian O. Atienza Stephanie Rose J. Austria Camille M. Magna Cum Laude. Avelino Marigold S. Cum Laude. Balbin Princess Aubrey R. Magna Cum Laude. Baldesco RVC. Baradas Lenny M. Batayon Clarissa Isabel T. Magna Cum Laude. Bautista Antoinette H. Cum Laude. Bermeo Chelsea Ann L. Cum Laude. Ilione Charlene V. Cum Laude. Bilog Kimberly Kate B. Riaga Zara May M. Magna Cum Laude. Briones Annie Joy P. Kagula Harold B. Magna Cum Laude. Cañeta Leia May H. Cum Laude. Carlom Crisette O. Cum Laude. Cepilio Jane Fel B. Cum Laude. Datoon Diana Rose A. Degarejo Atea Erica A. Cum Laude. Del Mundo Maria Natalie Robelin. Cum Laude. Elopre Maria Joaquim O. Encarnacion Bea Bianca N. Cum Laude. Estrada John Terry S. Cum Laude. Favor Keith Jenna I. Cum Laude. Paderanga Christine Joy. Fronda Joanna INP. Gaku Clara May. Cum Laude. Garcia Cyril Ann G. Gonzalez Farish Ann O. Cum Laude. Ilagan Laika Nicole O. Javier Jean Kyla L. La Luz Sheila Ann P. Cum Laude. Landicho Yvonne C. Magna Cum Laude. Lanusga Lysel K. S. Cum Laude. Yanto Jasmine Erica D. Cum Laude. Lucero Cherry Ann F. Cum Laude. Lorzano Hannah Patricia A. Magsino Maria Angeline D. Malabanan John Eric M. Malayba Kathleya May V. Magna Cum Laude. Manalo Maria Cristina R. Manalo Zelwin L. Magna Cum Laude. Marasigan Nathaniel Jeffro D. Cum Laude. Marshall Andre S. Cum Laude. Maulyon Maureen May A. Mayor Aravella B. Moncayo Katrina Mariel P. Cum Laude. Monteser Precious Ray. Opeña Kim Laika M. Orbeta Maria Teresa F. Magna Cum Laude. Orte Johanna Marie C. Magna Cum Laude. Ortilia David Joshua G. Cum Laude. Panghulan Andrea Claudette M. Panisales James Mark L. Cum Laude. Pasahol Kyla Chanel R. Magna Cum Laude. Peñaranda Renard T. Peralta April Grace F. Cum Laude. Rebuyas James S. Ritual Mark Daryl B. Magna Cum Laude. Romana Maria R. Ruales Alessandra May V. Sabihon Risa C. Salazar Jasmine S. Cum laude. Salem Carl Tristan F. Magna cum laude. Sanggalang Aliana C. Cum laude. Sanggalang Jaisel A. Cum laude. Sarmiento Mary Hester C. Silva Ashley May M. Silva Carl Louis G. Soriano Angeline May E. Magna cum laude. Tarvina Claire Venus G. Torrecampo Cristina D. Valdemar Kenneth C. The pioneer batch of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, Abad J. Mark C. Cum laude. Agliones Micaela A. Magna cum laude. Aguila Maria Yvonne A. Magna cum laude. Aguilar Charlene Marie B. Cum laude. Alcoba Bea Christopher H. Alcaraz Lovely Angel G. Amador Kyla M. Anguluan Myla Lane B. Aquino Rona D. Cum laude. Atienza Rose Angeline F. Cum laude. Avila Aubrey K. A. Avila Marilu D. Ayok Mary Grace G. Banot Trixie May M. 5. Bautista Kim Desiree A. Behen Fiona Mayril G. Benjamin Jason C. Boyador Elsin Marie R. Magna cum laude. Bongulto Samantha Joy E. Bringino May Juliana D. Kadubla Regine S. Canovas Rachel K. L. Cum laude. Cantero Maria Crisel V. Cum laude. Capino Jerry Lee G. Castor John Patrick C. Comia Maridel P. Magna cum laude. Cruz John Carlos T. Cueto Danny Ann M. Dalubatan Jamaica M. Cum laude. De Leon Rose Ann M. Magna cum laude. De Sagun K. S. Cum laude. De Grass Tricia E. De La Rosa Courtney Love. Di Maano Rona L. Jokno Kyla M. Cum laude. Avia Erica L. Flores Mariel Ivy P. Magna cum laude. Gaerlan Sydney Nicole B. Galope Jimboy O. Garais Kenneth Roy. Gonzaga Janelle P. Cum laude. Gonzales Serena F. Gonzales Maria Natalie M. Guillerma Justin K. M. Hernandez Angelo D. Comoro Ayesa May T. Magna cum laude. Hosme Shane V. Ikasham Kyril Erica M. Cum laude. Javier Nicole Ann P. Javier Tricia May D. Casilag Veneline A. Lirio Kristen Joy G. Lianto Arabella S. Cum laude. Lobo Reina R. Magna cum laude. Logo Ezekiel M. Lubis Christine Dayan R., cum laude. Lumbres Ranchel L., magna, cum laude. Maala James Lemuel P. Makatangay Terence B., cum laude. Rotary Club of Malvar's Academic Excellence Award.
He will be granted a 5,000 cash incentive and awarded the Rotary Club of Malvar Medal.
Makayanan Roniel E. Magbuhos Princess S. Magpantay Sarah Shekinah T. Maluping Joanne P. Manalo Christine P. Manarin Erica Gwyneth Q. Magna cum laude. Manzanero Joanna EZM. Cum laude. Matienzo Tanya Francesca R. Magna cum laude. Medrano Micaela May A. Cum laude. Mendoza Jeline Irish Faye L. Mendoza Sherwin B. Cum laude. Mercado Jenny P. Mirador Kylene C. Mortel Ashley Gwyneth M. Magna cum laude. Nimedes Cyrilyn M. Noprada Bridget Dayan E. Cum laude. Nora Adrian Leonard D. Cum laude. Olano Daniela Nicole P. Oliveros Razel Ann M. Magna cum laude. Ortil Mary Joy P. Magna cum laude. Paras Vladimir A. Cum laude. Perilia Angela May L. Ramos Cherry L. Cum laude. Riosora Riza A. Robles Althea M. Cum laude. Salazar Rachel. Salen Macy Ara G. San Diego Rosalia P. Sidon Rachel Ann P. Superable Mary Rose C. Magna cum laude. Tarayo Ira Nicole H. Teherasa Spia Justin T. Cum laude. Tombaga Angel M. Umali Rochelle M. Cum laude. Valdez RJ G. Valencia Aprilin L. Villapando Jean Bianca I. Villar Alexis May P. Cum laude. Villena Rezi Luella P. Magna cum laude. Yambao Mela Grace R. Cum laude. Congratulations.
To the graduates, now that you have received your diploma, we hope that you will continue to live by the core values of the university even after you leave the portals of your alma mater. Congratulations to all of you. Mr. Guillermo R. Arellano Jr., a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, summa cum laude, will lead the graduates in the Pledge of Loyalty. Graduates, please stand.
Graduates, Please raise your right hand for the pledge of loyalty. With wholehearted gratitude, I pledge loyalty to the Batangas State University that grants me the honor, rights, and privileges attached to my graduation. I further pledge that I will sustain its corporate vision to the best of my ability and intention, and be proud of it. I will remain loyal to everything that the university stands for and to the ideals it upholds. Finally, I pledge to maintain the dignity that every graduate of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, holds up high with pride and humility. So help me, God.
Thank you so much, Mr. Guillermo R. Arellano Jr., one of our summa cum laude honorees. Please remain standing as the President of BatStateU Federation of Alumni Association, Engineer Armando A. Plata, will introduce the graduates to the Alumni Association.
Congratulations, graduates. Parents, congratulations. Just give a long clap offering to Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, for our very, very successful 9 days event. Again, a clap offering abot sa Batangas City, abot daw sa Nasugbo, abot sa lahat ng campuses. Thank God. Maraming salamat, graduates. Alam namin, alam ng mga magulang, hindi pa kayo naipanganak. May plano na ang Diyos sa inyo. Ang prayer ng iyong mga magulang, ang kanilang pagmamalasakit, that is investment. Ngayon, natanggap nyo na ang inyong diploma. Yan naman yung magagamit ninyo para sa capital ninyo sa near future. Parents, sabi ng iyong mga anak, huwag kayong mag-alala, yung profit ng inyong investment, ibibigay namin sa inyo kapag kami ay nagkatrabaho. Agree? But, alam ko din, meron kayong goal sa buhay, especially graduates. So, una ang gawin natin, sa inyong goal o sa inyong dreams, develop a roadmap outlining the steps need to reach your goals, including potential challenges and solution. Also, embrace your ability. Kailangan yung dedikasyon ninyo para ma-pursue yung goal. But, may sinabi din ang Diyos sa inyo, napakaganda talaga ng plano ng Panginoon sa inyong buhay. Ang sabi niya doon sa Mark 6:33, seeking first the kingdom of God, in all things shall be added unto you. Memory yung verse niyo, tandaan nyo, ang pinagmula natin, the source, walang iba kundi ating Diyos. At kailangan kayo ng lipunan. Kailangan tayo ng bansang Pilipinas. Kailangan tayo ng bagong Pilipinas. Inyong ability o inyong kakayahan. So, huwag din yung kalilimutan. I'm sure 120% magiging successful kayo. Sundila natin ang sinasabi ng Diyos, love God, love others. Okay? So itaas natin ang ating kamay at tayo ay manumpa sa alumni oath. I, a new member of Alumni Association of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, do hereby solemnly swear, to the best of my ability, that I will discharge faithfully the responsibilities of my membership in this federation, uphold and defend its constitution and bylaws, do justice to every member, consecrate myself to its objectives, and be forever loyal and true to my alma mater. So help me God. Once again, congratulations sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much, Engineer Armando A. Plata, the President of BatStateU Federation of Alumni Association. You may now take your seats. Mr. Rovik G. Batalon, a Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management graduate, summa cum laude, will deliver the message of gratitude on behalf of all the graduates.
We are not just graduates. We are the driving force of tomorrow, armed with knowledge, fueled by purpose, and guided by the vision of national development. We now rise to propel transformation and accelerate reforms that will shape our future. It is my great pleasure to welcome our esteemed guest of honor and speaker, Director 𝗕𝗁𝗶𝗳𝗃, the Regional Director of the Department of Economy, Planning, and Development of Region 4A. To our University President, Dr. 𝗕𝘁𝗺𝗺𝗀𝗍𝗄, to the honorable members of the Board of Regents, to our dedicated administrators, faculty, and staff, our proud parents and loving families, cherished friends, and most especially, the heart of this moment and the pride of this institution, my fellow graduates, Batch 2025. Mabuhay, and may this good afternoon mark the rise of a generation ready to lead, to serve, and to transform our nation. No one arrives at this moment unscared. Each of us carries stories of struggle, of exhaustions, silent battles, and moments we almost gave up. We didn't just survive college. We lived through a unique time in history, and we made it. Because we are Red Spartans, and we are more than ready for the world. Through it all, we stood strong, because we are Red Spartans. As students of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, we carry more than just knowledge. We carry a mission. We are called to lead innovations and transform lives. We started our journey during the pandemic, learning through online classes. Some may think many of us received Latin honors as if it was easier. But only we know the truth. It wasn't easy at all. It took patience, perseverance, and unseen efforts. And when things slowly returned to normal, we fought hard to adjust to face-to-face classes because we knew we needed that experience, from online to hybrid, then finally to full-time face-to-face modality. We went through constant change. Those years of transition weren't easy, but they pushed us to grow in ways that others may never fully understand. The effort we gave, the sacrifices we made, and the pressure we endured speak volumes. Now, as we leave this chapter, we take with us not just our diplomas, but proof of how far we've come. And we made it. Again, we are Red Spartans, and we are more than ready for the world. But beyond our shared journey, each of us has a personal story shaped by our own paths, challenges, and triumphs. For me, that story was written through the lens of being a tourism student and a student leader. I have carried not just responsibilities, but the weight of being underestimated. Tourism lang? Ay, madali lang yan, kaya mataas ang grades. I've heard those words more times than I can count. They say, we just travel, that we just entertain, but they don't see the depth of what we do. The hours spent mastering global cultures and tradition, planning large-scale events, studying tourism law, and understanding how this industry drives economies and empowers communities. Because behind every itinerary and every smile is a heart that believes in the power of culture, connection, and change, and that is never tourism lang. They also don't see the pressure of leadership, the need to represent the university with excellence, manage people, and stand firm in rooms that our program was dismissed before we even spoke. I've had to fight not just to be seen, but to be respected, not only for myself, but for everyone who chose this path. Leadership is not defined by your program, but by your vision, your values, and your voice. At Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, I found the strength to embrace who I am and what I stand for. I am a tourism student. I am a student leader. I am a Red Spartan, and I am not here to meet expectations. I am here to break them, to lead with purpose, and to prove that no program defines our greatness, but the power we carry within. But none of these moments, none of these victories happen on our own. Behind every success is someone who believed in us, stood beside us, and lifted us when we couldn't stand on our own. And so today, with grateful heart, we give thanks. Let me first honor the loving parents and proud families of all the graduates here today. Your love, sacrifices, and unwavering support made this milestone possible. Graduates, let's take a moment to give them a heartfelt round of applause. To our professors and mentors who shape our minds and values, and to the university that became our second home, thank you. I give special thanks to my IHM faculty, whose unwavering dedication to our growth has been unwavering. To my mentors, Dr. Dennis B. Legaspi, Dr. P.B. Dayan-G. and to our tourism program chairperson, Mr. Buddy M. Dinero Jr. Thank you for believing in us, for pushing us beyond our limits, and for guiding us with both wisdom and heart. Your impact will echo in every path we take and every life we touch. Maraming salamat po. To the administration of Batangas State University, thank you for shaping not just as graduates, but future leaders with courage, vision, and heart. You provided us with opportunities that empowered us, lessons that challenged us, and a mission that inspired us. To the dedicated support staff in our university, your dedication behind the scene made a world of difference. From maintaining our learning environment, to guiding us in countless ways. Your efforts never went unnoticed. Together, you all help build not just our education, but our character. To the friends of every graduate here today, thank you for being our calm, our support, and our light in the hardest times. And to my own college best friends, Erica, Graciel, Ashley, Micah, Lovely, Trisha, Rona, JC, Patrick, MJ, Kyril, Wilmar, EJ, Ira, and more. Thank you for standing by me through every breakdown and breakthrough. Your loyalty, love, and laughter carried me. This victory has your name written on it always. And to the people closest to my heart, my family, Mama Tess, Daddy Ray, Kuya Rod, and Reynalyn, thank you for being my strength, my home, and my greatest blessing. Your love, sacrifices, and faith carried me through my darkest days. This victory is not mine alone. It is ours. You shaped the heart behind this achievement, and that will always be my proudest triumph. Above all, to our Almighty God, thank you for being my constant when everything else felt uncertain. Your strength lifted me, your grace sustained me, and your purpose guided every step. All grace, all honor, and all praise belongs to you, now and forever. We rise not just as graduates, but as change makers, nation builders, and a living proof that no struggle is ever wasted. We are resilient hearts shaped by fire, the bold minds sharpened by challenge, and the steadfast spirits destined to lead. We are not here to take our place. We are here to create it. Batch 2025, this is not the end. This is our launch, and the world has no idea what's coming. With deepest gratitude, this is Robert Rencio Batalon from the Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, honored to stand before you as the proud valedictorian of the class 2025. This moment isn't just a celebration, it is a declaration. We are no longer just students. We are catalysts of change, bearers of laurels, and the builders of a nation shaped by courage, vision, and purpose. Thank you so much, everyone, and congratulations. To God be the highest glory.
You are indeed the shining example of what passion and discipline can really achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rovic G. Batalon. And at this point, Mr. Lester Sanchez Cueva, conductor of the Levites Chorale, will lead us in singing the university hymn. Please stand. To the graduates, please remain standing until the end of the recessional. To the parents and guests, please remain where you are and wait until the colors and the university officials have exited the gymnasium. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional of the university colors, university maize, university officials, faculty of the university, and the members of the academic council.